Hey kids, it's Mr. Little again. This time around, I'm going to show you the two assignments, or the two activities rather, that you will access for this week's science courses. So if you click here on the Invest to Learn website on 8th grade, it's going to pull up your e-learning lesson. And you can see down here, if I scroll just a little bit down, there is a quiz that you'll take that if you have an oral accommodation, it's recorded, it's available on Google Classroom. You'll also do a day and night check for understanding, and you'll go and submit that via Google Classroom. And I'm also going to just talk real briefly about this one right here, the Keeley page probe, what causes day and night clicking here. Even though that's not an assignment, it may go ahead and give you a little bit of an extension in terms of your background knowledge for this unit. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and scroll back up, and I'm going to go ahead and click on this day and night check for understanding. And this is what it looks like. It says, using the model below, explain which locations are experiencing day and night and why. So if you take a look at the image here, of course you've got the sun, you've got the earth, it's tilted on its axis 23.5 degrees. And then of course you've got A, B, C, and D. So if you scroll a little bit further down, what I'm looking for is to tell me, for location A, is it day or night? All you got to do is write in the appropriate word. And then over here, I want you to tell me what is your reasoning for putting in day or night. It doesn't have to be long. One sentence is perfectly fine for each one. So do that for all 4 locations. You'll submit that on Google Classroom, and then you are done with that assignment. Now, if you want to go ahead and do this activity, not assignment, this Keeley page probe right here, if you click on that, it's going to pull up this one right here. And let's see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you to see. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And it says, what causes day and night? I've got 5 friends that were talking about what causes night and day. They each had different ideas, and this is what they said. So Twyla said, we have daytime because that's when the sun comes up. When we have nighttime, it's because the moon comes out. Marcel says, I think it is daytime when the sun comes up. It is nighttime when the sun goes down beneath the earth. Tishan says, the sun goes around the earth once a day, so when it comes on our side of the earth, we have daytime. Ashok says, earth spins around once a day, and that is why we have daytime and nighttime. And Joe says, it must be due to something else. So if I go ahead and zoom a little bit further out, now I can see what it's asking. It says, which friend do you agree with the most? Of these 5 individuals, which one pretty much nailed it? Explain why you agree with that friend and not the other. So it may be important to address why you selected the one individual and what he or she got correct, and then go on to further elaborate, saying, what did the other 4 get incorrect? So both of those activities are available, like I said, on your secondary e-learning lesson for this week. Please reference the appropriate assignments as needed.